Hey YouTube, it's your girl KiVonShe, and I am back from my little break with this super random, probably all over the place video. I decided to film this video tonight just to try to work on my little makeup look for a fashion show this weekend. So if you want to see how I achieve this look with some brand new products at a super affordable price, then keep on watching to it. First and foremost, forgive the wig. The Got to Be Glued is coming up because I've been sleeping in this every night, just kind of giving my own hair a little bit of a break. If you want to see how I've been wearing my hair lately, right here. This video I'm going to be doing just like a nude look. I have a fashion show coming up this Sunday, and I'm just trying to practice to see how I want my makeup to look, because I don't want it to be too dramatic to take away from the outfits that I'm wearing, but I want it to be like a soft glam. So I actually went to Ulta today and got a few new products that I want to try with some other products that I've been testing out for the past month. So I'm just gonna get right into that. After watching Mariam Maquillage do her review on the new Urban Decay nude palette, naked palette, I was like, let me do a nude palette for my eye, because I really didn't know, based off the outfits that I have from dress rehearsal last night, I really didn't know what I wanted to do in my eye. So I really liked the look that she did, but I was not about to pay $54 for a palette, because I put myself on a budget of not spending no more than $50 each paycheck on makeup. So the last couple of paychecks I bought like multiple items that added up to $50, but definitely my next paycheck I'm getting that Estee Lauder foundation, and that retails for $47 or $42 or something like that. So anyways, because I'm on a budget like the regular folks out here, I ended up going with Eye, Lips, and Face Elf, which is Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette in the color, the tone Nude Mode. It is this right here. I got this for $10. I'm going to open this up so y'all can see. It's nice. Look at that. Super reflective. It's so bomb. All of these colors are matte, which I'm not mad at, because I actually have some other stuff that I bought from Ulta a while ago that I'll mention in here, but they have some shimmers in there. But I was just really going for something that was soft, and this has like everything that you need for a nude look, but you can switch it up, smoke it out, or go really subtle. They don't have names, so we're just gonna go in here. First color I'm gonna swatch is this like smoky gray color over here. Ooh. Super creamy. Let me do that again though. I like that. I'm gonna go with this brown color right here. They are super creamy. So definitely for me, like, they're definitely hitting nude. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. They are super creamy. And I just want to try like this little burnt color. That's just such a great transition shade, and it looks really well on my skin. So those, I don't know if you can tell, but those are like the 4 main colors that I'm going to attempt to use in this video. But you know, I literally decided to do this on a whim, so we'll see. Another item that I bought, I don't know if I'm going to use it in this, but it is the Essence. It's from the Essence brand, and this is the multi highlight and blush palette. It's called Get Cheeky, and this retails for $14.99. Looks like this. And this is not the first Essence item that I have. I don't know if I've used it in a video that I've uploaded already, but I bought an Essence palette a couple of weeks ago. And it was $6 actually. And I will show that after this. So the packaging looks exactly like it does on the outside. It's very plasticky. Reminds me of like one of the original Game Boys. But it's so pretty. So the bottom row are all the blushes, which for my skin tone, I love. Like nothing is too pink or too peachy. We have the colors. Let's see if I can do this. Rosy and Love, which is this one. And that's more like a shimmer blush. Then we have Be Blushing. Can you? I can't tell with my lights. But that one's a little bit darker. Then we have Natural Girl, which is more of a peach shade. Then we have Totally Toasty, which is beautiful matte blush for like a night out. I like it. I hope y'all can see this. I don't know how everybody films and like can't see. Like I cannot see. And then we have Royal Flush, which is like it's not like a shimmer. Oh, a lot of fallout in that swipe. I don't know if I would use that as a blush. Okay, here, let me bring my arm back to where my face is. So, yeah. From here on down are all of those shades. And then we have the highlight shades, which I just don't have time to be swatching all these. But what really stood out for me was this like iridescent one that says In Bloom. I'm going to swatch that somewhere on here. Look at that. Let's do... Oh, yeah. Oh. That's really why I bought this. Like, dead ass. I bought this for In Bloom. I'm really excited to see what that looks like. And this one comes with a mirror. I can't tell if there's like a plastic piece. Ooh, this is a nice mirror too. Let's see if I can find me. Yeah. Super reflective. It's also from Essence. I should just do like a whole Essence video. I got a Metal Shock eyeshadow. And this honestly reminds me of this highlight shade. I'm about to show you. Look at that. That's nuts. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Real quick, like I said, the first Essence product that I got was the Spice Up Your Life eyeshadow palette. And it's pretty... Okay. You have like your daytime every day. And then you have like your nighttime or summertime to spice it up. I really like that you can go kind of back and forth with this palette. So I probably am gonna do like an all Essence makeup product video, just because I've been drawn to their products lately and I like how they look. Yeah, I'm gonna film that. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, this is Prep and Prime, so I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime. go ahead and put that in the skin. Just going to powder the face because I have super oily skin. For my foundation, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay Makeup for combination oily skin in the color 410, which is Cappuccino. I've been seeing everybody kind of do this lately. I don't know. I be looking at all these people and they be putting on their makeup with a sponge, and I just cannot. My skin does not do that. I'm going to use my trusty mirror because why change the game now? So Alyssa Ashley just uploaded a video for a full Fenty face in honor of Rihanna's birthday, and something that she mentioned, like super quick, like super brief, I don't even think it lasted 10 seconds, was where she was talking about how when she was younger she didn't really like her features because she got bullied a lot, and people used to call, like, people would say that she had like lizard eyes or whatever, and then she was just like, to sum it up, which I'm sure she summed it up in the editing process, was when Rihanna came out, it kind of made her feel better about her light eyes, because of course everybody was like, who's this brown girl with light eyes? Keep in mind, Alyssa is 24. She just turned 24. For somebody like me who's going to be 30 this year, Tyra Banks already existed. So it wasn't like this big deal that Rihanna came out and she was brown with light eyes or anything like that. So anyways, all this stuff is happening on Twitter. I'm not going to get into it too much, but I just thought it was a good idea to just kind of share some of the things that people tried to bully me about, or people try to make me feel insecure about. I'm gonna go in with another layer because why not? So I have super curly hair, like almost every other black person in America. Like, I have a mixed heritage background, meaning like my parents and grandparents and great grandparents or whatever, but I don't claim any of those things. But when I was younger, you know, I grew up in a house with cousins who, you know, darker than me, or if they're lighter than me, their hair didn't look like mine or anything like that. And family members would tell them like, oh, you blackie, you darky, you got Kunta Kinte hair and all these other things, and then like put me on the pedestal. I had my own family members telling me, you know, your dad isn't your dad, you're not really black, you're Puerto Rican, and all this other stuff. Like, literally taking the features that people praise and uplift and turning it against me because they didn't look like me, or they envied what I had, which are things that clearly I didn't ask for because I didn't ask to be born. So when that wasn't getting to me, then it turned into, oh, you got a big nose and you got soup cooler lips and all this other stuff. And it was literally like family members doing that. Or if other kids were saying it, they would be like, my mama said that, yo, you ain't really black because you look like this. And just like, it was nuts. Like, people coming up to me like, oh, you black, but you're not black like me. And I was like, what does that even mean? And I say this all to say, like, yo, our parents and our grandparents and our great-great-grandparents, like, they've lived through like an extremely fucked up time. I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Concealer. Where was I? I forgot. Anyways, yeah, so like I had family members saying all that other stuff and doing all those things, and it was just like, this is dumb. And at a young age, I just realized like it was causing a divide in my family. Like, to this day, I have a cousin who says that I'm tainted. Like, what? All the negative things that she heard people that are supposed to love her unconditionally say, instead of being mad at them by saying, hey, you made me feel like shit, you made me feel ugly, she got mad at me, who was the object of their affection, and now all of a sudden, like, my features and my hair texture and my skin color or whatever was like demonized. Like, she literally says that I'm tainted. And I don't know about y'all, but tainted does not have good meanings. It doesn't feel good to be told that you're tainted while also listening to your own family member put themselves down because their family members were fucked up. Like, it's 2019. We are grown. We have to stop. We have to stop spreading that hate. Like, let the slave master rules and shit die. Like, let it die. Will we fix institutionalized racism and colorism overnight? Absolutely not. Does that mean that we have to continue to say the same things that our parents said around us and in our own household to make ourselves feel better by shitting on somebody else because society, basically the white man, said that that was pretty and what you have isn't? No, we don't have to do that. We can make our own choices. So falling back on like all these other things and what the institution is and what the society is, to me, I think it's bullshit. You have your own mind. Do something different. Light skin, dark skin, light eyes, brown eyes, it doesn't matter. Do something different. We are all like the same. We all got shitted on. We all got bullied or whatever. Let's not continue to pass that down. Like, nothing will ever get fixed if we keep passing on the same bullshit. Oh, and I don't know if I said, but my NARS concealer is in the color Almond. I'm going to go in with the Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 370. We're just gonna, I was about to lie. I'm like, oh, we're just gonna pop that right here. Never mind. We're gonna put it almost everywhere. About me. I love to read. Before in life, when I had less responsibilities, I averaged about 100 to 120 books a year. I enjoy writing. I'm actually working on a book right now. If you go to www.KiVonShe.com, I actually posted some of the chapters in installments. I enjoy singing. I love karaoke. Don't think I'm the best singer, but I can hold a note. You've seen some of my videos, okay? I'm gonna set with my Laura Mercier. We are going to get started on the eyes. So it's actually good that you're here. I'm going to go in with this like burnt shade right here. We're going to use that as our transition. Do I have a new favorite palette? Like, literally my favorite palette, like my go-to palette, was the Tarte Tartelette Toasted palette. I'm going to go in with this lighter brown color right here. I know it's hard for y'all to see. This one. Just to kind of soften those edges. There is fallout, but I'm not too upset. The only time I really hate fallout is when it's on like the shimmers, because it literally like gets all over your face and it is really hard to correct that. I got so many options. Okay. Crease. I think I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna start with the lighter brown shade here. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna definitely go in with like this charcoal. Okay, I see it, I guess. Like, I'm gonna go in with the charcoal. Okay, so we're here. Amy Winehouse is on right now, Back to Black, and let me tell you, second to Michael Jackson, I took this death really hard. Like, just one, we were around the same age-ish, but I just really connected with like her emotions in her music, and I just loved her voice. Like, I am a true fan of like the alto bass female singer. Like sopranos are cool. Like my key is like a soprano or whatever. But she just has so much soul, and there was just so much rawness and just pain that you could connect to. And it was just really sad that she passed away. Like, I was really upset and could not listen to her music for a really long time. I'm gonna use a little dot of concealer. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and that's the one that I ended up putting like underneath my brows, like to blend it out. And I'm just gonna set that concealer. Oh yes, I have finally found a palette that has an eyeshadow color that is the exact color of my skin, and this is working out beautifully. Since my e.l.f. contour is in another room, I'm going to go ahead in with my Smashbox Studio Skin and use that. This is alright. This will do. I'm going to set the face with the MAC primer again. I've never used this primer, so this is going to be like, for the majority, a first impression. Is this turning into a first impression video? This is nuts. Oh, it's not setting. Let's try. And I'm going to go in with the Essence palette. I'm going to go in with the Totally Toasty. Ooh, pigmented. I really want to use In Bloom, but I'm going to use the Get Glowing shade that's up here. It's like a gold. I don't think I swatched it at all. What an apt name. Get Glowing. Okay. So oh snap. That is not subtle. Okay. Well, since my battery's dying, this is the perfect time to do my brows and my lashes off camera, so. Alright, so this is the finished look. The highlight actually is not that bad, and I think it will definitely photograph very well, so I'm excited about it. I did brown liner, and then I did the Diamond Gloss lip balm from Fenty Beauty on my lips just to finish that off, but I like it. This is a completed look. A quick review on the products that I like. The e.l.f. palette bomb. It was super smooth. It was super creamy. It wasn't patchy. All of them are mattes, and they layered on top of each other very easily. I had zero issues with them. Get Cheeky highlight and blush palette. I like it. The blushes were really pigmented, more than I thought they would be. Like on my arm, they're pretty pigmented. They kind of showed up a little bit like I expect an eyeshadow palette to do, but it was the perfect amount of like pink. It's just a nice palette with the colors that fits like somebody within my skin tone or a little like slightly darker. I only tried the one highlight, and as you saw in my reaction, like one swipe was like bling. So I love it, and for $15 to get 6 highlight shades, I'm not gonna lie, 5 highlight shades and 5 blushes for $15, like you cannot beat that. For the e.l.f. palette, it is 10 shades. 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10. It is 10 sage. So this was $10, $15. The MAC Prep and Prime. I don't know what I did with the receipt. I think it was only like, I don't know, that bottle maybe $10. $12. I don't know what I did with the receipt, but it was super lightweight. I like it. I don't feel like it was sticking. I don't know how it's gonna be as a setting spray, but I'm not planning on keeping this all night because I gotta go to bed. But I mean, I like it. MAC has never failed me, so that is it for today's video. I hope you like this little rant or whatever, and I hope you like this look. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. I really like it. I don't want to take it off my face, but I'm excited to throw this back on this weekend. So we'll be back shortly in a more glamorous effect, okay? So I'm gonna get out of here, gonna finish my laundry, finish chillaxing, enjoying my thirsty little Thursday, and I will see y'all next week.